And I don't, because then people say like, well, it's because of production value. It's like, I don't want to hear it because Game of Thrones is on a yearly schedule. So I don't want to hear it. The OG Game of Thrones was on a yearly schedule, as was The Walking Dead, as was The Sopranos, as was all these other high quality shows. So I don't understand the problem here.
Well, not only was The Walking Dead on a yearly schedule,
so and plus like a lot of the times too.
You know that yearly schedule for The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
So they were doing 2 shows. Don't forget that.
They were doing 2.
The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead. So they were filming both.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. Like,
and at one point it was like 3 because it was Fear the Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, and then it was Dead City. So it's like,
I think they're doing 3 right now.
Yeah. So I don't understand the problem. I don't get it.
I really don't understand that either, honestly. Like people forget that hype is literally a thing. Like when you have a good show that's running,
you have to hold on to it.
You have to hold on to it because when you wait too long, people
don't
forget about it. But they're like, maybe it's not all that great. I'm not gonna. The kid's grown up. You hear that a lot. The kid's grown up. It doesn't feel the same anymore. It's like how do you do that? Like it throws people off. It really does.
Yeah, literally. Like watching like going back to Game of Thrones and Walking Dead. You watched Carl and Arya Stark and all those characters grow with the show. It wasn't like a 3-year hiatus where it's like, they're still in high school. They're still in high school, but they're like 30.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here? Or 20 or whatever. Like what was it? The actor who plays the black kid from Stranger Things, he's a whole ass adult.
Yeah.
Freaking what are we doing? So like it don't make no sense because it kills the believability. Because back in the day we used to clown people like, bro, why they got 20, 30-year-olds playing high school kids?
High school kids,
Now it's the same thing where it's like, bro, they married, they got kids. What are we doing here? So it's just super weird, and I don't like it. That's why I low-key went back to watching older shows. I started watching Magnum PI with not Reynolds. Yeah, with Tom Selleck. Bro, that show is phenomenal. It's like that's what I'm talking about. Like we need to bring back like just shows that don't have like this crazy arc of a story. Like even like now, I appreciate sitcoms more now that are just goofy.
Absolutely.
So I don't need every episode to keep the story going. Like give me like Star Trek: The Next Generation is also a perfect example. Like you can watch like there's certain episodes that do kind of give the story a little bit more, but a lot of the episodes are character arcs, and they're phenomenal. Same thing with the Orville, the Seth MacFarlane one, was actually a surprisingly damn good sci-fi show. First season is kind of tough to get through because it has Family Guy isms and stuff like that. But season 2 and 3, I think is peak sci-fi. Surprisingly, because they did a whole genre. They did like a whole rewrite flip. So it's pretty good. I recommend the Orville if you got the time. But yeah, no, man, like I'll watch it. Stranger Things because I'm in it now. The wife is invested, so I'm gonna be a part of it eventually. But overall, bro, like shows nowadays, I could give a fuck, dude. Realistically, I could give a fuck.
And I just want to put this out there. Despite the fact that we waited 3 years for the latest season for the Stranger Things still crashed the Netflix servers.
It did that,
which is the craziest thing. I would have never thought. I would have thought like, people moved on. Like y'all lost that hype, and
that's
they still crashed the server.
Yeah.
It's the craziest thing. I'm like,
all this trash talking is still crashed the whole server.
All right, hold that thought. Got the intro music on. We're getting ready to start the show. We're hopping right in. Most of our listeners would have caught like the last 4 minutes of our convo, but we already getting into it, so
that's not a problem.
And don't forget, this may be a live show, but we are posting it on YouTube, Spotify, and everywhere else video content can be seen.
Sir.
Get it, let's get it.
This is about to be a good episode. I can already tell.
It's gonna be a great episode. This is gonna be a great episode.
We out here. We out here. We out here.
Yeah, we out here.
Chasing dreams untold. Yeah, the story unfolds. And through the pixels and pain, we're breaking the mold. Mental strength in the vein. Hearts brave and joystick in the dark, but we're finding the
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those who identify as other things that I did not say yet. Welcome to episode 14 of The Broken and the Bold. I am your host, Mr. Sexual Chocolate, Thuggalicious, Sexy Locks.
Here you
Nice
go. Here you go.
smile.
I hate it. I hate it.
Mr. Hide Your Wife, Mr. Hide Your Husband,
Here we
Mr.
go.
Like, oh, can I hold a dollar, Mr. Everything in between. Pain and sorrow with the Mr. in front. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? The host who loves you the most. And let me introduce my co-host. Don't walk in a dark alley. Give that man a gun.
What?
He gonna hit that shot. Hide your kids, because if they go get out of line, he will spank them. Mr.
Well,
Don't catch me on a bad day. Mr. Don't talk back to me. Mr. Get Good himself. Masked Madman, aka the Masked Crusader, aka what you talking about, Willis?
what you
How we
talking
doing?
We out here, bro. Post holiday weekend, bro.
Oh
We
yeah.
out here. We out here.
And last and certainly not least, my special guest, Pro Jenny, known for being a variety streamer. Man is rocking the nice fro and goatee combo. This man's been playing I don't know how many games, AAA games, indie games, just getting it all in, knocking out achievements left and right, funny as hell, and can't find a bus when it's time to go for some reason where I had to give him directions.
It was the subway this time. I'm trying to catch the train over here.
That's funny.
Yes, I am glad to introduce y'all to Pro Jenny, which if y'all have been keeping up with streams, we actually had a collab stream of Schedule 1 back a couple months ago now. And it was
That is
hilarious. We was getting into it. And it was so funny. One of my jobs when I was doing Schedule 1 was knocking the cops out because it made it easier to sell our product. And they have officially boosted the cops now. So now it's harder to do what I used to do.
That is insane.
That's
It's
funny.
been patched. It was like, oh, so there were so many people like me that it has officially been patched out for the most part.
That's
But
funny.
yeah.
You lucky they didn't throw in helicopters like 5 stars in GTA. Them helicopters are broken. It's over when they whip out the helicopters.
Mhm. Listen, that might be on the way. Don't say no yet.
Wow,
But
wow.
I thank you for taking the time out to come do the pod with us. Much appreciated.
Oh, of course. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank y'all for having me
Of course,
here
of
tonight.
course.
I appreciate it. I know we've been going back and forth and everything, and I'm like, trust me, y'all. Like, let me just figure something
Yep.
out. Like, I got it planned out.
Yep.
Bro, yeah, we all employed adults here, bro. It's all good.
Yeah.
We got
awesome.
it. That's okay.
And I was like, Black Friday weekend, like,
No.
yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
busy. I've worked
Exactly.
retail and whatnot before too, so I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
And I
we've
was
all
like,
been
stack
retail
that
Black
money.
Friday days. It's oof, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is crazy. Did y'all get any good stuff for Black Friday, or y'all
Indeed, I do. As a matter of fact, since you bring it up,
Ooh,
speaking of, so me, as we had, if you caught the last 7 minutes or so, I'm a very, very big advocate for physical media.
media?
You
Yes, I
gotta
did
get
that,
the
yeah.
physical media. It is very important because not only is it yours, you don't miss out on stuff because
You don't.
they decide to scrub something off the streaming,
Mm.
or if there's some hoe bags like Sony and remove paid content off their stuff because they lost the rights. So here we are.
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough to make it to Barnes and Nobles, also known as Barnes and Nobles, and they had a 50% off the Criterion collection. So if you don't know what Criterion is, it is remastered movies from like the back in the days. It's a Criterion, and I was able to scoop up Eastern Condors, Sammo Hung on Blu-ray for $20, marked down from $40.
Oh, I see it right now.
And I got the Criterion of The Princess Bride 4K restoration for $30, marked down from $70. Why? Because it is like a book, just like in the movie.
Say, have you?
I'm seeing it on the website right now, and I'm like, I didn't see that.
You open it up. You open it up, and it's like a book, and it has literally like little pages of all the people who directed it and a short form story from the movie. That's was crazy. $30, marked down from $70. I spent $50
some money here soon.
for both of these, bro. And
when's the Princess Bride anniversary? They're almost at 30 years, right?
I think so. It was 87, right? It came out in 87. So it's almost up there.
Hold on, Princess's Bride?
The Princess Bride.
Princess Bride.
Yeah. So like, to me, like these movies, like, yep. Like to me, like this is both of these movies, bro. Like this is probably one of the best feel good movies you can ever watch. It's so funny. Not to mention like the behind the scenes kind of give it a better like magic behind it, because everybody just had a fantastic time making this. And then of course Sammo Hung, if you don't know who he is, he made probably one of the best Hong Kong action cinema movies back in the day, and this was one of his first like directorial and starring debuts. If you haven't seen Eastern Condors, like it's a must. So that I was able to catch both of my top movies of all time on a restored Blu-ray and 4K for $50, bro. Like,
yeah, I'm like, that's crazy, 50% off. Yeah.
So yeah, I was like a kid in a candy store that on Friday, bro. I was like, there's so much stuff that I could just buy for less than $100, and I'm happy. But I was able to get these two, so I might go back for the 7th, low key, and might just look for more stuff, because. Yeah, man, I love me some collector stuff, like especially when it's like stuff like this where they put thought into it. Like it's a freaking book cover, bro. It's like a hardcover book for DVD for like Blu-rays and stuff. Like, so to me, that's an easy buy. But that's what I got. What y'all able to scoop?
I was gonna say one of my favorite Blu-rays that I collected back in the day was the Lion King collection. It came in like an African drum, and when you take it out, the CDs were different parts of the Sahara.
Up? Oh, that's sick. That's sick.
Oh, shoot.
And then I had the Ninja Turtles collection. It came in like the box was like a pizza box. And when you open it, each disc or CD was a different type of pizza. No, a whole pizza.
That's what I'm saying, but it was like a slice
movie,
of
the first movie was like an entire pepperoni. The second one was like sausage, and I think the third one, because it came with 1, 2, 3, and then the TMNT. No, I had like was Supreme or whatever.
Oh, dude. See, that's what I'm saying. It's stuff like that when they think about that. It's like it makes it. It's like creativity for me is also why. Like I ain't gonna lie, I double up on some movies just because like. The stuff, like to me, like Steelbox DVD cases are some of the like one of my all-time favorite Steelbox ones is the Warzone Punisher one that I have. So like here you see Frank in like this red, but then when you take it out, the slide cover, it turns into like a blue, and it just looks freaking dope. So yeah, stuff like that, it just looks super sick. Or
back in the day when people really cared for their art, you know, even down to the physical copy. It's like, no, I need y'all to understand what you are holding.
Even Ghost in the Shell, like this one. This one has like, well, she has like the thing over it, but then if you know the context of the movie, obviously. Hold on a second, let me freaking slide this down. It's stuck a little bit.
Yeah, take your time.
And then like you slide it open, and it's her as a machine.
Mm.
So it's like the slide cover stuff, bro. I love that.
That's
I love
lit.
it. Dude.
Love it. Yeah, that's fire.
So
Didn't it come out that she was actually a he?
No, that was a whole different character.
Okay. Because I know old boy with the goggle eyes or whatever and the ponytail. And then I thought they were saying the commander. I think that's what her name was or whatever. That she was used to be
like
he. Yeah.
I don't
It's
know,
been
man.
so long.
90s anime was funky back in the day, so
Yeah.
because they had Cowboy Bebop, obviously that whole chestnut. Then
That's
you
what I
had
love.
like back in the 90s, man. They was just doing things.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, that's what I cop. What y'all get?
I'm waiting
I did
on my
not
stuff
get
to get here.
anything. I got nothing for Black Friday. Probably got me like maybe Arc Raiders, and that was it. You know, just to treat
That's
myself
not
or
bad.
something. Yeah.
Mhm. Nah, I just got me some G Fuel. I'm trying that out right now. I got a microphone that's coming in with a new mixer. So
Nice. Okay.
Hell yeah!
I'm putting
Okay.
together, improving my setup, trying to take it to that next level.
You're trying to be 1% better every day.
Yep.
That's really all
Every
it is.
day, man. Ain't that the truth? Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's really what it's
Awesome.
all about. You know.
Cool, man. Awesome. All right, well, let's get into the news. It was a somewhat slow news cycle, the 2 week cycle, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't make up for the amount doesn't make up for the stupidity. So let's bring up Epic Games CEO Tim Sweeney saying that Steam's AI disclosure doesn't make sense. That's probably one of the. Tim Sweeney is known for having some of the worst takes next to freaking a lot of these other people. But like, he says that digital storefront like Steam having a disclosure tag doesn't make sense. It makes no sense for game stores where AI will be involved in nearly all future production. Why stop at AI use? We could mandatory disclosures for what shampoo brand the developer uses. It's like, okay, dude. So, like, it's stupid shit like this where that's why the Steam store failed, or not Steam store, but the Epic store failed.
Yeah.
Where people just always have like,
People have strong feelings for art.
Yeah,
and
that's
gaming
true.
is definitely a form of art.
It
And if you
100%
use
is.
AI Yeah, if you
It's
use
one of the
AI,
longer forms of. It's one of the longer forms of art that takes like decades, as you can tell, with delays and whatever. It's also one of the most fickle forms of art because it can go south really quick.
Yeah.
So when people say like, oh, it doesn't make sense to have AI, it very much so does, because that tells me that you were trying to make an incentive to just make AI trash, and people just assume that, oh, this is cool to have. It's not. Because every time when I see a lot of the AI stuff, it just looks so dead. Like nothing behind it. Now, granted, have I used some AI profile photos? Of course. Some of them look cool. Some of them, I ain't gonna say, AI usage is. I made some stupid memes with them, but that's what I use them for. I don't try to take money from people based on and say like, oh, this is what we did. No, you did. You put it in a prompt. Like, for example, I don't know if you've seen these Coca-Cola commercials. Have you seen those?
Yeah, the Coca-Cola
They are
commercials have been
they are
wild.
horrendous. Like, it looks like
It's not
something
good at
like. No, but I still think the worst egregious form of AI was the Secret Invasion intro. That was terrible. So I get like their intention, but it still came out like shit. But the fact that that doesn't make sense, it does. But what do y'all think?
I think it just goes to show that if it wasn't for Fortnite, Epic probably would have folded under by now. The Fortnite economy and the V-Bucks is keeping Epic afloat. And then it's hard for me to believe that he doesn't understand the whole AI issue, because if someone was just using AI to help out here and there, I don't see a problem with it. But when you use it to create the entire thing, that's where the problem is. And that's where Steam was saying, yeah, AI was used to make this, AI was used to make that. because people were using AI to make the entire product, not just little bits and pieces. And he's answering this as if they're talking about using AI, period. Like you can't use it at all. But I can't believe that he's a CEO and he's that ignorant. I think he's being willfully ignorant or just dishonest when he says things like this. Because there's no way that he doesn't know why Steam would do what they did. And then to say that it doesn't make sense, like, come on, man. We've seen how bad it can get. That being said, what was it? I don't remember if it was Where Winds Meet or what, but they had AI for the responses in a game or whatever. And you were able to trick it into thinking that y'all was married and it was pregnant or something crazy. To me, that's hilarious. I'm like, I love to see that every time you play a game, like it just keeps giving because it's connected to a source like that. I think that's cool. But then there was another Steam game where it was, I forget the name of this game, but you get a companion and you have to talk her through escaping a planet that her ship crashed on or whatever. But every time you run the game, it's stealing data off your computer. So it keeps giving you new stuff, but at the same time, it's taking things from you. So I'm not a fan of that at all. And I'm like, that's almost worse than like malware or something. But I don't know. That's just my thought on it.
It's just company-wide malware. It's just legal. That's quote unquote. It's in the terms of service. So, but what you think, Pro?
I think I just mentioned it briefly just earlier. Gaming is a form of art, and just speaking more from the consumer side, you have people that don't support that kind of thing. We can understand that AI would be used as a tool because at the end of the day, it is a human that needs to type in the prompts at the end of the day to have AI create this certain file or create this code or create this asset for this game. But there are people that just don't really like that and they don't want to support it. So for Tim Sweeney, he does make unpopular takes like next to Ubisoft, and Ubisoft says some wild things.
No one has beat freaking what's his name from Gearbox yet.
Right.
Oh, Randy
Pitchford.
No.
That's peak ignorance still to me. But continue.
I got news for you.
I know.
Oh boy. I'm just gonna end it like this. Like, I think it's completely fine for Steam to say, hey, listen, you need to disclose that you're using some AI generative assets or code or whatever like that. Even if that is going to be the future for majority of games, people don't want to hear that. No one wants to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's just ride the wave as is. And when it gets to it, then, hey, it is what it is. But until then, like, if Steam's going to do that, let them do it. Let them see if it works. Because Steam is very dominant and they're able to do that. So
and they don't do anything either. That's the kicker for it. They just really just lay back and just everything kind of falls into place. So, like, but even it's funny because I love how they put the Darth Vader picture here because I don't know if y'all know, in Fortnite they had an AI voice Darth Vader. So when you talk to him, it's funny that he says it doesn't make sense because they had to patch Darth Vader because he was saying like racist slurs because it was an AI and people were like figuring out how to get past the walls. And you can find it on YouTube. It's like the funniest thing ever. But yeah, because people were upset. Obviously, the Jones family. They were not okay with it because obviously we all know who voiced Darth Vader back in the day. They were like, "Yo, we did not give you permission to use our father's freaking voice in the game." So that's a whole chestnut. So for him to be like, "It don't make no sense," it's like, no, you know why.
Yeah.
You know
so
why.
he's playing the like, oh, I don't understand why people are so upset. It's like, no, it's because of that. Because AI can be easily manipulated by bullying it enough times. I mean, look at Grok on freaking Twitter.
Yeah.
Like that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's because the problem is with AI and machines in general, they can't be held accountable. So you just don't use them. I think. Like the thing is, like with AI though, like people have used AI before. Obviously, how to make enemies. That's not the issue. But when, just like you said, when it takes the jobs away from people and just kind of takes away mostly the art, it's like, no, that's not how we play things. Because that's why Activision got caught up. Because they made a bunch of AI stuff. I don't know if you saw the Black Ops 7 ones. They are horrendous looking. They are horrendous. So bad.
People didn't like it.
No, why would I? It's like I made this shit on my computer, and you gonna sit here and try to charge me $20 for it? You're out of your mind. You're out of your dumb mind. I can make something probably better than that. But anyway, so because I know when they first got caught in, what was it, Modern Warfare 3, and everyone's like, no, we don't use AI. And then Steam came out with the, hey, if your game has it, you have to disclose it. And they're like, yeah, it has it. And you're like, y'all some hoes for that one. So it's like, whatever, bro.
But doesn't Steam also tell you to disclose other things? Like, say you look at any game, there are other things that you have to disclose. I think it really comes down to just, hey, the consumer deserves a right to know that there are certain things in this product. And if this consumer doesn't like said thing, they have every right, based off the information provided to them, that they don't want to buy it. That's basically it. So if anything, what Steam's doing is more pro-consumerist than anything else.
Shocking, right? The most shocking. They've been, shocking, right? So that's what also is crazy, because it's like a lot of these companies will be like, well, I don't know why I need to disclose it. It's like, no, you know why? Because if people find out, they're not gonna buy your shit.
Yeah.
So it's like if it's a controversial issue that'll make you lose millions of dollars, how about don't do it?
I got two more CEOs for you, and let me know if you already have this in the news segments.
Okay.
I bet you might even be able to guess what CEOs I'm talking about. We've talked about them before, and it's two of them. It's two. Okay. Two different companies. Would you like to take a wild guess before I tell you?
Are they AAA title? Are they AAA companies?
Yep. Yes, sir.
There is a AAA company.
One of them really made you mad, and the hint will be HR. And then the other one makes all of us mad because they have so much money, and now they're for sale.
EA?
Ubisoft.
Nope. I'm surprised you didn't get it.
Now they're for sale.
WB and Dragon Age.
Yep. BioWare. Yes. Okay.
Two quick things with their CEOs. I'll just drop these in. We'll discuss it how you want. First, the CEO who is in charge of the whole Kill the Justice League product was saying it was only bad because they couldn't get the live service set up properly, and that they need to triple down on it. The BioWare CEO says Dragon Age the Veilguard should have followed Anthem's footsteps and also been a live service game, and then it would have been successful. Yes. Then it would have been successful.
No, I'm looking that up. No, you're lying.
That cannot be. There's no way.
They're doubling, tripling down. And I'm like, are you serious right now?
I'm about to put this on the screen. There ain't no way this is real.
And I'm like, there's no, like, come on, dude. Like, out of everything, I want to say, let's see, if you do Dragon Age Veilguard live service, and that article might come up.
Dragon Age lives.
Let me see if I can find it again. And I was just like, I see the headline. I read some of it, and I was like, you know what? I'm done. I can't. Like, I literally can't. Let's see. We got
David. And then chosen. Variety is also written. So proud of everything that they kind of work together. Next chapter. The struggle is impacting the game. However, there's full release, casual, Suicide Squad. Company really needs a big win. Where it can come from? Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah.
You'll find it.
2025. And it's like you're about to dive into EA too.
Crazy.
Andrew Wilson, CEO Andrew Wilson said
Andrew Wilson,
high quality launch. It was well reviewed, but failed to resonate with gamers who wanted a shared world features.
Who said that? Who said?
Yo,
Was it the 100 people that you voted for? Like, what is this?
I
I'm trying to understand who takes a playbook from a loser. Who takes a playbook from a loser? If you have a bad NFL team and you're playing Madden against somebody, you're gonna take their playbook and lock in?
Dude, I don't.
The worst rating is crazy.
I know this is becoming a reoccurring theme. We say this
That's what
almost
I'm
every
saying,
week
bro.
at this point now.
Every other time.
Why are you not talking to the gamers? Why are you talking to your shareholders who will only care about money? Like, if you keep making bad products, we're not going to buy any of your products anymore. And as the CEO from Baldur's Gate 3 said, indie titles and all that are going to take over because the regular consumer is going to get tired of you trying to milk every living thing out of them. They're just going to want a game to be released, have some updates, and that they can just play right out the gate or play with their friends without having to keep paying over and over and over. And I'm like, he said that 2 years ago, and then you had Astrobot one last year, and then it looks like Claire Obscure is going to win this year. And it's like these smaller titles are winning.
And the funny thing about that is too is that same idiot said that single player games are dead.
I did hear about that. I love how you brought that up. That's a fact.
Where are we at? Last I checked, the Steam charts, like if you look at the last 2 years, 100,000 and up on like almost every single player game. The only exceptions are obviously like Helldivers 2, Space Marine 2, and Battlefield 6. Those are like the ones that have peaked at like 100,000, 200,000, like absolute crazy numbers. Like, why?
Now, for argument's sake, a lot of people like to say, "Oh well, what's the player base at now? What's the player base at now?" And I'm like,
that is a very
on a single player game. Yes, it will drop, but you can still find people playing single player games like year after year after year. Is anybody playing the, I don't know, let's say Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 that was on the 360? Is anybody playing that right now, for instance?
Like you'll maybe catch like a couple hundred, but nothing like on like a major scale.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like you can't like now it's like where people think that every multiplayer game has to have like a 20-30 year long freaking life cycle because they see how Fortnite's doing. They see how so the problem is like a lot of these paid games are trying to be these free to play forever games. Like you said, you have I'm trying to think of the name now. It's like a space game. It was on PS4.
Are you talking No Man's Sky?
No, not No Man's Sky. I'm talking about
it's a space game.
It's like a space game, and you have like these like different like shells of people, and you run through like levels. Warframe. They're trying to be like Warframe. Yeah. They're trying to be like all these different games, but the problem is they don't understand that these are like the solo games that these developers have that they spend their life on.
Yeah, you are a AAA platform.
Yeah, because now they're coming out with a new game called Soulframe.
Well, with Warframe, when they realized how predatory the game was becoming, and they didn't want to be taking
they shut that shit down.
Yeah, they stopped all that and said, no, we'll let you buy like cosmetics and things, but we're not trying to make you shell out on battle pass after battle pass after battle pass. And I was like, oh, a company with
crazy integrity, say less.
Yeah.
So it's like these AAA titles who have multiple titles under their belts are trying to be a solo dev team that can contribute their funds to this. EA can't contribute to one game at a time. They can't. Yeah. So like the fact that they try to do this, and we'll talk about EA in a little bit, is again, like you can't do that. And especially like that, like as popular as Warframe is, it is a very dedicated fan base, as is Escape from Tarkov, as is Arc Raiders, as is like all these like minute, like especially or like Warzone. That's not the entire community. That's a very small community, but also a very expensive community. So they think that, because they drop a couple hundo thousands when a new battle pass comes out, that's the entire community. It's not. And then they go, the streamers. I hate streamers. Those streamer bots who only play like the Warzone type games and then have the nerve to sit here and be like, yeah, this game's going to die in like a month because it doesn't have a battle royale.
I'll say it.
Fuck
Shroud.
off, dude.
Shroud.
No, fuck Shroud. Fuck Shroud.
Osmongold or whatever.
Dude,
yeah, I'll say their names.
Well, Asmongold is a little different. He just talks shit a lot. He's not like in the war zone. Like he's not in the war zone like Battle fucking Call of Duty or because I remember because now we're in the MLG stage of Warzone where like these like quote unquote pros are now the target demographic and it's fucking killing them right now.
Yep.
So it's so dumb, but. But like now we're gonna jump back to EA as well. The Saudi Arabia's public investment fund is running low. Shocking after a $55 billion acquisition.
Yeah, that's my favorite topic.
So I don't know about y'all, but $55 billion is it's a pretty hefty chunk of change. So
$55 billion is very
which to be fair, like EA ain't worth that much. At least not in the later stages. So the fact that they spent that much money and it's running low is hilarious. Because they're not going to get this back.
Man, so EA itself, I don't think would have been worth that much. But if you looked at everything they acquired, everything that they own, everything that they've been sitting on their hands on, they are probably worth, in the right hands, you can make that worth more than 55 billion. Because
I suppose
they don't have the exclusive rights to Star Wars anymore, but they have, I forget how many things is under the EA umbrella at this point because they were just buying.
Right,
it's actually a lot.
Yeah,
you got Sims, Battlefield, you got FIFA, the football club.
Oh yeah,
you got Skate, Madden, college football, F1, Dragon Age, of course. We just spoke about that. These are pretty big titles. Yeah.
So they might just make their money back off Madden and FIFA alone.
Yeah. And unfortunately, the Sims as well.
The Sims community they be shelling out money.
Sims, they're huge.
So I know a lot of people spend money on like the Madden cards and the college football cards or whatever.
Yeah.
But the Sims, if you wanted all the content, and I think Sims 4 right now, you're spending, I think it was like $6,000 or $7,000 or something crazy like that, and not counting the other created
don't even think about the modding community for that game.
Yeah,
and I'm absolutely insane. Yeah,
I'm like that is crazy amount of money, man. The only thing I've seen worse than that was it was a fighting game. What was it called?
Dead or Alive?
Yeah, the Dead or Alive cosmetics and things that you could buy.
Dead or Alive is absolutely menacingly
maddening, dude.
To own everything in there, I think it was like $350,000 or something crazy.
Right.
Like,
I think with Dead or Alive, I think after they saw like where their money could really come from and realized they're catering to that demographic, I think we all know what I'm talking about. They knew exactly how they were going to model their business. Yup, basically. And
they make money, man. I'm saying they got money.
It's like $80, like $100 or something like that. And they have like 10 of them. Like I remember the first time I saw it, I was on PlayStation 4 and I was just browsing through the PlayStation Store, window shopping and everything. Yeah. And I came across Dead or Alive. I was like, let me see how Dead or Alive is doing. It's been a while since I heard from that title. I saw the DLC count, and I saw it was up to the hundreds, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, so Dead or Alive 6 came out in 2019. Guess how many paid DLCs they have right now on Steam?
No.
Like 500?
You probably said that to be funny. You said that to be funny. But
no, I'm not. I'm really not being funny here.
461 different paid DLCs, with the cheapest being $1.99 and the most expensive. I saw it's on sale right now for about $22.
It's on sale for $22?
Oh my god, that's one character. Sorry. It threw me off. I was expecting to see like a season set or something. No, it's Nova's sci-fi bodysuit set is $44.99. Just her.
Is there a tool on Steam that adds to all of this?
There used to be. That's what I was trying to see how much it was. But
Lord,
it is so crazy. But no, like we see Dead or Alive, and then there's EA, right? And EA, they have a business that is based on a little bit bit gacha.
Yeah.
Monetization is a little bit of gacha. You're opening packs, you're trying to get the best players in your ultimate team, may it be football or American football, and you compete online. And it is absolutely crazy. Now, I do agree. I don't think EA is worth 50 billion. 50 billion is just as close as Activision's acquisition from Microsoft.
What, 3 years ago? Blizzard. That was like what, 40 something, 48 billion?
I don't know. I thought it was like 70. Was it 70 billion? Hang on.
Oh, no, it was like 67. It was like $67 billion. It was ridiculous. And they still haven't made their money back either.
But in all fairness, right, with Activision and Blizzard, people thought it was like, oh, it's just Call of Duty and da-da-da-da-da.
No,
it's like,
man,
that's it.
It's Warcraft. It's freaking all that.
And and also Activision and Blizzard also owns King, which also owns the mobile game that everybody knows and loves. Exactly. Crush. And mobile gaming is the most profitable gaming platform. So imagine
it's so egregious, bro.
Yeah. Exactly. So I can understand that acquisition, like that price tag, but EA is like, I didn't imagine 55 billion.
Maybe back in the 360 days, but not today, bro. When was the last profitable EA game minus Battlefield 6 that came out in the last like 5 years?
I don't remember.
Because there isn't one. Like, it's as bad as it is, like, because I like the one that I really like appreciated was the Dead Space remake. That was a phenomenal game. It didn't sell well, which sucks because I definitely would have played a Dead Space 2 remake. But then I went back and replayed Dead Space 2, and I thought, you know what? It don't need a remake because it holds up phenomenally still to this day. So, but I think Dead Space 1 definitely needed a remake. But yeah, the fact that the Saudis are running low on money is hilarious to me because they are hyped up as one of the most like unnecessarily richest bastards out there right now. And the fact that they're like, damn, I think we may have overspent on this is hilarious to hear. Like these are people that own like buildings in Dubai and like fucking shopping malls and all this egregious shit. They have like every possible sports car on like the 58th floor on their damn. It's like it's just funny to hear them be like, damn, I think we may have spent a little too much. It's like that's just funny to me. It's funny to me.
It is. So, I wonder how Silver Lake and Affinity Partners are feeling as well if they're being strained. Because that was a very hefty price tag, and you're talking about like 3 different firms that is putting in their own money to pay that check, to pay that bill at the table, So I can only imagine how they're feeling. But this is what happens when you acquire a business, privately even. So there's less.
They did go private. Yep.
So now because I remember when I was going through my stuff and I saw EA skyrocket. They were like at 160, 170 when the news broke out. And I think when they went off the market, they were valued at $200 a share, 210 final offer.
Maybe.
Somewhere around there. Yeah. And I'm just saying, I'm like, well, I wish them the best of luck.
Dude, if we talk about stocks, man, then Ubisoft stocks are fucking trash, bro. You making me laugh. It was like $3-4, bro. A stock. It's abysmal, man. How you fuck up that? Never mind, whatever. On some better news, bro. After 13 years since revealed, the Time Splitters remake is finally out. Sorry it took so long. We've only been making the largest free content video game ever. Now, I downloaded it. It's 13 gigs. It's not big, but it is a phenomenal remake for free of the OG Time Splitters if you played it. Now, it doesn't have the other ones yet. They're working towards it, so it's only the first game. But it's honestly, there's not much different to it. If you played the original Time Splitters, it is the exact same. Same as the enemy placement, the weapons. It just runs and looks a lot better. The character models are all the same. It's goofy as shit, and it's great. They have co-op. They have the arcade versus modes. Like, they got a bunch. So for a free download, this is great. So I just wanted to shout them out for, because I know Time Splitters 4 was supposed to be made, and then that got canceled, and then it came back up again, and a couple of dudes were just like, you know what? No, we just gonna make this shit ourselves. So I like, this is just kind of like a little shout out to go and support them. It's a phenomenal. There's a couple glitches here and there, like the sound bites be cutting in and out on some levels, so you just kind of be playing in silence. But that's an easy fix. But I just wanted to shout them out real quick for remaking a great title.
That's awesome. I'm already downloading it right now. Like, I really want to see what it's all about.
It's good. So, speaking of chunk of change, the Steam Machine price will be close to a PC of similar performance. Now, we all had our hopes and dreams for a console level price tag. But realistically speaking, we knew it was going to be like this. The thing is a literal PC. You can't subsidize parts for this machine to be like, oh yeah, it's a flat 4, it's a flat 500, whatever.
Yeah.
And if it's more than maybe $800, then maybe no. But overall, I'm okay with this because, I mean, they tried to play the console market before and it didn't really work out that well. Now I think they got it right because now, the handheld system is booming because you have the ROG Ally, you have the Steam Deck, which made them a fucking killing. Yeah. So, they're killing it with that. You got the Lenovo Go, which is also a handheld. So you have a bunch of stuff. And then, of course, Microsoft partnered with ROG Ally to make their own version. So for them to finally come out with a home-based Steam machine, or the Gabe Cube, as I call it, it's...
the Gabe Cube.
The Gabe Cube, yeah. So, I mean, I'm okay with that. Like, if because if I can hook up my PC games and literally, because there'd be times where I really don't want to play on a chair and on a PC monitor. Like, I wish I could just Steam Play is cool, but it'd be iffy with the internet and all that stuff if you got it. But if I could just transfer that stuff over and just play on my TV, like on PC, that would demolish any need of a console for me. Like, I can wait for a PlayStation exclusive. I'll be honest with you, because I haven't gone out and day one bought a PS5 exclusive since Spider-Man 1, the first Spider-Man, and I can wait a year for them to drop it on Steam. It don't bother me. So like what was it, Stellar Blade? That made them a freaking killing. That came out on PC.
Stellar Blade was really good, yeah.
Like, that came out like a year later than Spider-Man 2, God of Wars, all that stuff. So for me, there's no reason. Yeah. And then Horizon, yeah. And I'm pretty sure Yote is going to drop on Steam in like a year or less. So there's no reason for me to even play it on PlayStation because it's going to be right there. Not to mention, even the worst thing, Xbox. What the fuck for? Not to mention, they also did another price hike. Again, the bastards.
Yeah.
So it's just like, what for? I have everything here. I can turn this into an emulation station too.
Yep. So
it's like Steam wins again by literally just doing nothing. Like, all these other companies are going out here saying like, oh, it's going to be this and that, and Steam was like, all right, here, take the shit. I don't know. Like, figure it out. Like, it's like that. Like, the fact that they're even partnering with iFixit again to where you can do your own 3D printed like covers and like parts and stuff in case something goes wrong. Like, what I need to buy the Xbox machine for now, whatever that shit's gonna be. If Game Pass is right here, I can just download Game Pass right there and call it a day, which I don't recommend anyone gets because it's $30 fucking dollars. So it's just like, so I'm okay with an $800, or like if it's like $1,000, okay, maybe you kind of push it a little bit. But if it's like 800, 700, something like that, the value is unlimited. Because not only can you, again, like I said, emulation, indie games, AAA, which whatever, fine. The value of this thing is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to play like a console, so it's like, and then of course you can custom map it because they said the controller, if you buy the controller, which is literally just a Steam Deck without the screen, but whatever. Like they said that it will rewrite games that don't normally have controller support, so like older titles, that'll just remap itself to like if it was on a controller. Like that's sick as shit.
Yeah.
Like if I could play Vampire the Masquerade on the controller, I would be so happy. Because the OG on PC is dude, it'd be a little bit rough on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the original Vampire Masquerade would be perfect on a controller, but it is what it is. But so like the fact that they can just do that shit is, I'm fine with that. $800 is like the least I'll be like, okay, I can do that. But $1,000, I'm like, oh, I'll catch you on a Steam sale.
That's fair. That's fair. I think there's a lot of fear and speculation around the price of the Steam machine.
Yeah.
I think we've heard like a conversation that Linus Tech Tips had with some of the people at Valve, and they were like, "Oh, like I was really expecting this to be competitive to consoles," and they were like, "No, we're trying to make this." So it is.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, well, with that 700 to 900 range, that is competitive to the PS5 and the Xbox,
and the Xbox,
especially if they keep raising prices.
Yeah,
so
I was gonna say,
But go ahead, put my fault.
No. It's all right. Like the fears around the pricing, right? And the Steam machine is a very strong system as is. Linus Tech Tips did speak on it, and he thought that it was going to be $500. And according to him, like everybody in the room went quiet. Like it was like a awkward, like a bad quiet, like ugh, like that's not going to happen. But then I heard from one of the engineers behind like the Steam machine, he mentioned how the Steam machine is equal to or better than 70% of PCs people have at home. He didn't get into specifics on the global market, on like the American market or users. He's probably looking at Steam data, right? But 70% is a pretty large number. Let alone the fact that this system can run 4K resolution
at 60 frames.
At 60 frames, which not a lot of low to mid-tier computers are capable of.
Can't.
Right, exactly. So now you have that up in the air, and then you have to understand that the prices of solid state drives is going up. RAM is definitely going up.
It's so skyrocketed. Oh my gosh.
Is on fire as is. So you're looking at the inflation of these prices.
I don't know, man. They just rocks. I don't get how they're expensive. They're just rocks. They're everywhere.
So it gets really crazy, and you got people that are kind of nervous. Like, damn, like I don't even think it's going to be 600 or 700. You know, I would think it would go no higher than 1,000.
Yeah.
Only because Linus did mention not too long ago that his theory on this whole thing is that you have this Steam machine, right? It's a gaming first OS operating system.
Yeah.
You can still do other things on your Steam machine like any other computer.
Yes.
So say you have a business, say you own the Steam machine and you have a business come up to you and they say, I want 1,000 of your Steam machines. Yeah. Can you bet that business that bought 1,000 of your Steam machines is gonna buy one Steam game?
No.
So with that said, Valve also has to protect the value of their Steam machine. They have to assume that you're going to buy this Steam machine and you are not going to buy any games. So we need to protect ourselves and the value of this PC. We can't just bet on the fact that you're going to buy a whole bunch of... Right, exactly. Shit, like that's really what it is. So it's personally...
Going off of what you just said, it just makes me think of the when people were buying PCs just to like mine Bitcoin and whatnot.
Oh,
right.
Steam machines. Let me buy like, I don't know, 10 of them, make my own little server room and have them all just start mining crypto. So I definitely can see somebody doing that. Not to give anybody ideas. Don't do that.
don't crypto. Don't be crypto mining.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. It's very bad for the environment and illegal.
This square is like the perfect shape to make this. Like, nah, don't do that. Yeah, you, Darnell. I'm talking to you. Nah, just
yeah, you, Darnell.
But I will say the Steam machine, I will definitely agree, is a very strong platform. Will it be on the higher end of the price point that people are predicting? Most likely with where the current market is and how much it may cost to build the thing. But I think it's still worth the money. You know?
Oh, 100%. Oh, yeah.
I just think ultimately the price will be the deciding factor on whether someone may say, yeah, this is worth it versus, nah, I'm not getting it. Because I was talking to a good friend about this, and we were just watching a few YouTube videos, and we discussed how the Steam machine can be between a rock and a hard place when it comes to like their audience. Because we're still trying to figure out, okay, who are we selling this Steam machine to? So if you have a PC already, you have a decent PC, whatever, a solid PC, it may be hard to sell to that demographic because it's like, okay, I already have a PC that I've spent maybe at least $1,000 for. Why do I need a Steam machine to achieve that same thing? And then you have console players that play on the PlayStation and the Xbox and the Switch even, because it's more affordable. They're going to look at the Steam machine and be like, I'm not going to spend that much on that. Like, I might as well just play my games right here and I'm comfortable.
Exactly.
So, so the pricing thing is a very sensitive topic right now. And I would love to see where this goes, but
The other thing I would be concerned with, if you raise that price too much, why not just build a PC at that point? As soon as you pass a certain threshold, it's like, well, you might as well build one. Because if
they're probably cheaper too.
Yeah. Because if the specs on either you building it yourself or having someone build you one, and you can build a better machine than what the Steam machine is, I think that's going to dig hard into whatever profits they were going to make. So that's going to be a balance in that, and that's what I was worried about when they first were talking about how high the price could get. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's a wait and see. I would really like. I am pro competition. Like, I love competition. When there's competition, we all win.
Yes,
right?
Bro, that's why the 360 and the PS3 eras were the best.
Yeah, bring back
Xbox. They was fighting.
Bring back Xbox. I am tired of Nintendo and PlayStation like getting away with some grimy shit. I'm sorry. Bring back Microsoft.
You're right.
I'm over here like Microsoft. Xbox, fight back. Please fight back.
No, man. No, Best Chief is just watching on the chair. And he says it's okay.
Not the chair.
Yep, the chair in the hotel in the corner. Yep.
I know exactly. It's like, no, go ahead. It's fine. It's fine.
Are you sure? Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I hate it so much.
At this point, it's just Nintendo versus PC. At this point,
it really is.
PlayStation is hanging in there still a little bit, but they're
on Steam now, bro. It don't matter anymore.
Yeah.
As soon as they went PC, it's like it don't matter no more. That's why I think this thing is like the best value you can get, because if you can get all, like, not to advocate for this, but you can get Nintendo games on PC if you know how. I don't advocate for it. It's hella. It's not cool.
I'm a pirate.
You can't emulate Nintendo games on PC.
You cannot do it. and I
You
would not
can't
advise
do
you to go to
research on
www.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
You can't emulate Nintendo in a Sunday
Yeah,
afternoon where it only
can't-
takes you
can't.
2 hours and an SD card down at the website at www.net.
That's
Oh,
funny.
and-
It's totally not safe at all.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't do it with a VPN that hides you online, but it can't track you.
Sponsor of this video, our NordVPN.
Yo, that's a fact.
I
Yo,
wish.
like,
That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, all right.
No,
Well,
man.
that covers
Yeah.
that. Now let's get into the good meat and potatoes. Best movie
Oh.
franchise bracket list.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we're talking about franchises. This means all of the ones that are included, especially those that we don't talk about.
This is just
So-
movies, though, not like the other
Movies.
content with
No,
it connected.
Nope.
Because I was
This is
gonna say, you got-
all movie. This is all movie franchises.
I would say because you starting off with some heavy hitters right out the gate, and I was like, both of these go
Out
back
the
to the
gate.
'60s. So I'm like,
No, we're talking about the current one. So like we're talking about his franchise and then theirs. So and with the X-Men it's a little funky because there's like so many retcons and so many all this other stuff.
Yeah.
So anything that involves the 20th century X-Men.
okay, so we're going essentially
Yes.
year 2000 or newer.
From 2000s
Okay,
up to now.
I'm not gonna say Planet of the Apes. I'm pretty sure what was their first movie? 1960.
1967, 1968, something like that.
Yeah.
But we're talking about the 20th, the 2001. Those are good ones. But yeah. So Planet of the Apes 2000 and X-Men 2000.
1968 with
There it is.
Charlton
Yep.
Heston. Yeah, because that's what it was like.
You maniac! You blow it up! Yeah, exactly. Which is crazy because that was supposed to be a twist, but it was on the poster.
Yeah.
Which is just, I might have to do a tier list on that one. Who like the biggest ad fumbles? Because that's a good one too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Caesar's Planet of the Apes versus I'm gonna say Hugh Jackman X-Men because he makes such fucking movies. But I don't know, man.
Ooh.
The Planet of the Apes ones are some damn good movies, but you
I
can't
know,
pop them on
yeah.
just to watch. That's the thing, though. Like you gotta watch and pay attention. Now with these X-Men, I've definitely popped on like Wolverine or like X2 the most. I've definitely put that on in the background, or like Days of Future Past. Like a lot of those I can put in the background, just chill.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. It's tough.
Well,
But again,
Alexis
they got
also
Dark
says
Phoenix,
X-Men.
Mavo is X-Men. Okay.
All right. So, because you said X-Men movies 2000s and newer, I will lean heavy into X-Men because of the Quicksilver scenes. I think those were filmed masterfully. And it was like, this is what it's like to be a speedster. This is how they're seeing things. And it wasn't like, I don't know, overly crazy and just, I don't know. What's his name? Is it Evan Peters? I think is his name or whatever.
Evan Peters.
Yeah, that man was killing that role. Like,
Oh, 100%. There will be no
And
other.
he holds their neck
Quicksilver.
because he takes into account because you're moving that fast, you have to do certain things. And I'm like, man,
Yeah, he
and
said, if I
like,
move too fast, you'll break your neck.
yeah.
So
So like,
I don't know, man.
I do like the Planet of the Apes movies as well, but yeah, you definitely need to actually sit and pay attention to them, or you'll feel like you're missing out on a lot. So
Yeah.
I will say, I think both are really, really good, but for rewatchability,
X-Men.
I'm leaning more towards X-Men. Yeah. What about you, Pro?
I think X-Men will take it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm okay with that. All right.
Shrek, hands down. Shrek.
Transformers versus X-Men. I don't know, man. I'll be popping on Transformers sometimes. Like, granted, like they're not good, but they're. You can't tell me that they are not fun as fuck.
I'm gonna say
Like they
Shrek
are
because
so fun.
Listen,
Shrek
Like,
still has me quoting him today.
That's yeah. No, especially Shrek 2. Especially Shrek 2.
Yeah. The when they're doing the riding the giant gingerbread, what's it name? Mongo, or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I need a hero playing. Like even today, when I hear that song,
less heat, more foam.
it's like, and not to mention some of you will die. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to take.
I'm willing to make. Oh yeah,
Right, exactly.
dude.
Like I
He's like,
still
oh, it's hideous. Well, that's not nice. Don't talk about Donkey like that.
That being said,
Yeah.
did I send you the new Optimus Prime edit someone did? They put
You're
on
talking
like,
where he's like bloodthirsty.
yes,
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. I was like, dude, he was out here like R-rated, like murking these kids. It was bad.
the way they did this edit with the dark music, I was like, they made him seem like a villain. Because like he had, at one point he takes a sword and like shoved it through the dude's neck, and then the sword turned into an axe and he yanked the whole head off. I was like,
Dude.
yo, what type of timer was he on?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like those movies, like when Optimus, like there was one that he did where like he cut both his arms off, then like stabbed him in the face, and then like split his face in half. Like I was like, yeah, what are we doing? Like that's like the most like that's like the most PG-13 R rating you can push. Like it's like, oh yeah, they're robots, so you can be violent. Like, well, is it in the third movie too, where he comes back and just decimates homie with like again, where he just rips the dude's head off. Just I was like, what is like Optimus is not a hero, dog. He's not.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I kind of get a kick out of him, because it's just funny to watch Optimus just completely lose it every other movie.
Never meet your heroes, as they say.
Never meet your heroes.
Never meet your heroes. Mm-mm.
But people also seem to forget that that's war. Like it's not meant to be like they out here killing. But Marvel vs. Lord of the Rings. I would give it Lord of the Rings, man.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings is like.
I can rewatch any of those movies, including The Hobbit, even though they're not as good, but they're still like, it's still fun. So
This is a very tough matchup, though. This is
it's 100% tough.
Wazoo. That's like yikes. Like
yeah,
it's an unpopular opinion, no matter which side you go.
Oh, 100%. You're gonna get pushback either or, but
yeah,
to me, like I don't know, man. Like I put on Lord of the Rings way more than I have another Marvel movie, minus like maybe like Winter Soldier or Civil War or like the Avengers, the OG Avengers. Those are really the only three that are in rotation. But in Lord of the Rings, I can pop on the first, the second, the third, and all three Hobbits and be like, I'm gonna sit down and watch it. I'm happy with this.
I didn't like the last two Hobbit movies. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I said they weren't as good, but it's still good. Kind of like
I did enjoy the first one though. Now, as far as Marvel goes, I liked everything for the most part that led up to Endgame, and then after Endgame is where it's kind of hit and miss, hit and miss, hit and miss. I didn't care for Widow. I didn't really care for Shang-Chi.
The Widow was they should have done that earlier. That was timing problem.
I hated Wakanda Forever with a burning passion. I thought it was the dumbest. I think that's the worst movie that they put out since like
I agree.
Thor 2, the Dark World. Like I
don't know, man. Ragnarok kind of took that one.
You know, I enjoyed Ragnarok.
Not Ragnarok. What's the other one? Love and Thunder. My bad.
Yeah. See that more dumb stuff in it. I like the Marvels, Alexis. It was the Marvels was fun, but
I was irritated the whole time watching that movie.
However, this is a hard matchup. I will concede to the first three Lord of the Rings movies, because I still say in my acts today, I still say that. I literally just posted that in the Discord just the other day when they were like, hey, who can I count on meeting us for a collab night or whatever? I was like, you have my act. Like, I had to. Like, Gimli was that guy, Legolas was that guy, Aragorn was that guy. Like, come on now.
Everybody was that guy. Yeah, exactly.
So I will concede Lord of the Rings, and I have a feeling Star Wars is probably on the other side, and it's gonna be who has the better Return movie, Return of the King, Return of the Jedi. Like I know it's coming.
Well, that's not that hard. All right.
Matrix.
So this is the only image I could find that fits, but
Matrix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matrix.
What you got? Bro?
Matrix or Star Trek? Oh my god. The
I might
Matrix
probably
is
go with
so
Matrix.
good.
I think I'm more familiar with the Matrix. Like, yeah.
He's beginning to believe.
The Matrix is so good
All right.
that the people who have been brainwashed still quote, "Bro, I'm out the Matrix, bro. You gotta take the red pill. I'm out the Matrix, bro." Started a whole. You know who I'm talking about.
That's actually funny. I was like, yeah, I gotta get red pilled.
Oh my
That's
god,
funny.
why'd you do these two? You're not
I
playing
wanted-
fair. That's not
because-
fair. That's not fair.
Because,
No, it's not fair.
Because I love discourse and violence.
Oh my
I
god.
have to go with Rocky. I gotta go with Rocky on this.
Really?
Yeah, but because I don't know, Rocky just hypes me up, man. Rocky just really just hypes me up. Like I be
Dude,
watching
I-
Rocky films time and time again.
Die Hard
I'm
be
like,
hyped me up way more. I mean, like, okay, so like,
Really?
okay, dude, like Rocky is a very inspirational story and also very grounded.
They
You know what I
both
mean? It's a
are.
very great sports to an extent, but yes, like it's a very grounded, almost realistic. Like, oh, this is like the rise and fall of a great boxer, and especially the offshoots of Creed are phenomenal. So, but with Die Hard, like watching John McClane, like minus the one where he's in Russia, but like 1, 2, 3, and 4 are some of the best action movies around. Like the first one is top tier, will never beat. Second one, a little bit more goofy, but still a solid ass action movie. The third one with Samuel Jackson is hilarious. And then the fourth one is where he's a little older and then like it becomes a technology movie. Like some of the stunts in the fourth movie are crazy. So and it's kind of like a cool like, oh, he's like the old head who doesn't understand technology, and then you have I forgot his name already. What's the actor's name? What's the actor's name? He was in Jeepers Creepers.
Justified or
What's his name? Justin Long. Where like
Oh,
Justin
that one.
Long.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you have like that. Oh, it's cool to know about technology, but if you don't have social skills, you're kind of SOL. Same thing where if you just have social skills and no technology, you're kind of SOL. So that divide is great. And the fifth one, where he's with his son in Russia, was kind of whatever, fuck it. But
I ain't gonna lie to you. I enjoyed that one too because that's McClane way out of his element. You took him.
And
super biased here, but McClane is like one of the American heroes when we think
100%
action
he is.
stars. So when you take him out of America,
Out of
and,
America,
he's away from where
In
he can get
Russia.
guns. He's away from what he knows. Like it's making him have to like really, really go like blind it out. So I enjoyed it. Now with
it was
Rocky,
definitely
Rocky theme song always gets me hype. I think he
100%.
only had one bad movie,
and that was like the fifth one, right?
Yeah,
Because Rocky
It
4 was with Drogo.
Yeah, it was. I think it was the fifth one. It's
It was because it was Rocky 1 where it was him versus Apollo the first time. Then the second
by
one
the
was
way,
with Mr. T. And then the third one was
make a sports movie where you lose. That was crazy to me.
That was
he didn't
crazy
beat
to me
Apollo. He did not beat Apollo, and I'm like,
That's true.
okay. And then like you become friends, you train together, and all that. And then it did give us the Creed franchise as well, which I love the Creed franchise.
The Creed franchise is cooking right now, bro.
So,
They're
like,
cooking right now.
Man, like,
Because I mean, also like Rocky 4 gave us also was it not Chris Brown? What the fuck's his name?
I think it was what Bernard
James
Powell or
Brown,
someone?
Living in America.
Or yeah.
Living in America with Apollo Creed. Come on, bro. What?
Oh,
New York
man.
City, Philly. It's the villain. Come on, bro. Like they're listing off the different cities. Come on, that's a banger, bro.
Yeah.
And then of course, like Drogo, I must break you. It's like you will die like your friend. It's like, oh shit.
That was
bro,
a crazy, yeah,
bro.
That was a crazy
Yeah, and then
scene.
like the whole like workout, the workout montage where you have
Yes.
like the lab grown
In the freezer. In the freezer.
That's what I'm saying. Like like the lab grown commie, but then you can't beat real American metal in a barn out of wood and just straight grit. Like, come on, bro. But like that's what I'm saying. Like Rocky is a phenomenal franchise with the offshoot of Creed, which ties in great to the franchise. Like, you can watch the Rockies into Creed and not miss a beat.
Yes.
Unfortunately, obviously, like, Stallone's not in the third Creed, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But like both of these, bro, like, I mean,
Damn, dude.
I've definitely popped in Die Hard way more because I think they're so good. They're so good.
Man,
So-
like what? Okay. This is
We gotta
hard.
we gotta flip a coin on it. Are we
Gotta
paired?
flip a
Are we
coin
cool with the
on
coin? All right.
Fuck it.
Hold on. I'll flip one. Hold on.
Hold on, Alexis, are you still in the chat? Which one should be
Oh,
heads?
is
Which
she?
one should be tails? She was
Yeah, let
earlier.
Alexa pick.
Alexis, which one should be heads? Die Hard or Rocky? Rocky's heads. Okay.
Really tough matchup.
Rocky's
All right,
heads.
man.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Got a quarter right here.
I think this is like the first time we haven't been able to really make a decision. Like this is
Right.
hard.
Well,
I don't shoot. Hold on.
Rocky
I'm
wins.
zoomed out. Rocky wins.
Rocky
All right.
wins.
Rocky went. Wow.
That's hard,
That
dude.
hurts. That was
That's
hard.
hard.
That does
That was
hurt.
a-
That's- yeah.
That was the first time we ever had to flip on one. That's
Alexis.
crazy.
Alexis, hold on. Never seen Die
You've
Hard
never
or
se-
Rocky? Alexis, we need to have movie nights, man. Look,
Okay. I'm here for
start
it. I'm here for it.
these. How have you've never seen any of them? Any of the franchises? Out of any? Come on.
So she going pick. So she is going to show. It would have been okay. Whatever. Fine. We can be mad about it later.
He gave up. He's like, no, that's it. No. We'll talk about that later on. But
We'll touch base.
No.
We'll touch base.
we'll touch base.
Anyway.
Dirty Harry versus
Anyway.
Men in Black.
Dirty Harry. I love
never
Dirty Harry
seen
movies.
Dirty Harry.
You've never seen Dirty Harry movies?
The Dirty
Never.
Harry franchise.
They are-
You quoted it. You had to. You're at least 30
I have
old,
3
right?
times.
Damn. I knew I should have shaved. Wait,
You're at least in your 30s, right?
Dirty
Yes.
Harry is with Clint Eastwood. It was like one of his
You
bigger
say-
roles after the Westerns franchise, bro.
Go ahead, punk. Make my day. You've heard that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
You gotta
when
ask
he's like
yourself,
this is a
get that fire,
this is a
fire.
44 Magnum, one of the most powerful
Yeah.
handguns in the world. Now I know you're asking yourself, did I fire 5 bullets or 6
Or
bullets?
6.
He's like, so do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Do you? Punk?
It's a classic. It's a classic.
Yeah.
Like the Dirty Harry movies are some of the most quotable movies. Like it's so good.
You've never come up. Yeah, you know what? You might
Bro.
be scheduled for movie nights as well, bro. Like we can't have
Yeah,
this.
I'm definitely adding this to my list. I'm adding that to my list.
And like all 3 of them are pretty good too, or 4. I forget, but I have all.
because these
4
are
of them.
franchises, right? So
Yes,
these-
Yeah.
yes, there's 4.
Yeah.
So like Men in Black, the first one was good. The second one was funny, but the third one was kind of eh.
I liked 1, 2, and 3. It's a guilty pleasure. It's a guilty
I'm
that's
pleasure,
assuming
fair.
though.
1 and 2
That's
is
fair.
Magnum Force, the Enforcer, and then the
So
third one is
it's
Impact.
the first one is The first one is Dirty Harry. Second one's Magnum Force. The third is the Enforcer, and then the fourth is
So
the other one.
Impact.
What up,
Southern
Karen?
Pack,
What
yeah.
up?
Yep, that's the one.
I would say Men in Black because again, this is kind of difficult, but the Dirty Harry franchise, I can't even say nothing bad about either franchise, honestly.
No, it's peak cop movies.
Yeah.
It's a peak cop movie.
Because the
Like, you will
whole
never get a better cop movie than these.
PD means I will knock your punk ass down.
Black ass out. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, hey, why get the little one? Why get the little one? Hold on, man.
Oh yeah.
Cricket. They go, boom. And like
Oh, man.
The,
the little
Oh, yeah.
octopus baby scene always
the
gets me.
octopus baby scene was peak. Yeah, that was
yeah.
funny.
Let me get sugar water. More sugar. More.
Yeah.
More.
The
And
hell,
you can't,
the
you
scabs
can't
coming
forget
off
the
your
second
bones.
movie either when he's in the post office. Boom.
Yeah.
Boop, chicka, boop, chicka, boop, boop.
Yeah.
Boy, that's so
Yeah.
so
big
good.
dog.
He's a Balchinian. A Balchinian.
He's a Balchinian.
Oh.
Oh yeah, dude. The second one was funny, man. I love the second one.
I will lean more towards Men in Black only because I get action and laughs. The Dirty Harry,
Yeah.
I'm in it just for the action, and
Oh yeah,
that's about as far as I could go on it because I enjoy both of them. But like
Yeah.
Men in Black, you turn it on anytime. Dirty Harry franchise, I'm
You
in the
got
mood
Ron
for
Background
action
too, yeah.
There's yeah. But
okay. So
yeah,
okay, we're gonna need a tiebreaker, pro. Because I'm Dirty Harry and he's Men in Black, so you just got to. We're gonna have to flip a coin on something.
I have to give it to Men in Black only because I have not seen Dirty.
You've never seen
Harry.
Dirty? That's fair.
Yeah, it would be ingenuine if I went the other way.
Oh, this is easy. Blade Runner.
oh.
Yeah, Blade Runner all the way. Blade Runner all the way.
It's got to be Blade Runner because Fast and Furious is, man, I don't even remember the last time I seen a race in Fast and Furious. They took it to space. Oh, you a dirty motherfucker. Why?
I am. I know.
Why?
Because I love discourse. I love discourse and
Why?
violence.
Oh, God.
You might as well just give it to Harry Potter. You know, you might as well just give it to Harry Potter.
Really?
Like,
Really? Over the Black Pearl? Over Jack Sparrow? The goat?
No way.
we're I'm assuming we're all millennials here. It's Harry Potter.
I mean-
like, hands
What?
down, it's Harry Potter.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be very
Nah.
honest with you. I stopped giving a fuck after the fifth movie.
No, that's fair.
Mm.
That is completely fair.
Like,
but Harry
I
Potter
stopped.
really got a lot of people in a chokehold. I see more people reference Harry Potter, talk about Harry Potter, just like 10 times more than they talk about Pirates of the Caribbean. It's Harry Potter by a light year. A light year.
No way.
Nah, man.
I see.
Nah, man.
I see
The
way
amount
more
of
Captain
memes that
Jack
came out of
Sparrows.
Pirates is like, yeah. The amount of
Anytime-
memes?
Anytime they bring up CGI and they're like, "How bad is it?" They always show Pirates of the Caribbean CGI.
second one.
With
The second one,
what's his
what's his
specifically.
name? With Davy Jones.
Davy
Talking about, Oh
Jones.
man, literally, look how good this was every single time. But
And they even bring up the first one where they transition when Barbossa walks into the moonlight and his
Yep.
body shifts. That dude, one of the best effects ever. They referenced Barbossa turning into a skeleton. They referenced the ship fight in the third movie, and then they referenced the Davy Jones when he first pops up, which is still probably one of the most
Davy
peak
Jones
villain
was
intros.
Great
Yep.
makeup design.
The peak, and like not to mention, I'd be quoting Davy Jones a lot. Like I have like all of his dialogue is the best. Like, do you fear
Talk to him.
death?
Talk to
And he
him.
was like, dude, bro. Yep. He was like, you cruel bastard. He's like, life is cruel. Why should the guy's life be any different? Like, and dude, like shit like that, bro. Like Davy Jones, his quote, his lines, and not to mention his backstory is probably one of the fucking craziest ones too.
yeah,
His theme song too is a match of
Yeah.
a heartbeat. If you know his whole story, like the first three Pirates is like peak, I think.
I like all of them.
Like
Every single
like,
Pirates
like,
movie.
That's so it's like to me like even when he was like what was it in the third movie with Davy Jones, he's like, "Are you mad?" He's like, "What? Afraid to get wet?" It's just come on, like it's so good, bro.
So I think I can.
Man.
Go ahead.
I was any RPG or game where I'm getting chased or something like that. Remember this as the day that you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow. I still say that, and then it was like,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
the worst bottle of it I've ever seen.
But you have heard of
But
me.
you have
But you have heard of me.
Immediately say that. That
Oh,
being
yeah.
said, Harry Potter is my shit, though. I just,
Oh,
I just
I'm gonna
want
be
you to
very
write on
honest.
Pirates of Us.
I
Go
don't.
ahead.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not a, like I again. I grew up with Harry Potter as well, but I stopped caring after the fifth movie. and I just went and watched like part 2 just to kind of just end it. I was like, whatever. I already invested this much.
Yeah.
But with the Pirates, I will constantly go back and rewatch those. And like, I don't like, for me, like Harry Potter is cool, but a lot of their magic to me is very boring because it's just a flash of light and that's it. But like the only cool parts that you see in like Harry Potter is when they use magic to like clean the dishes or clean the house or do crazy shit like that. But overall, like you see like the mundane magic where it's like, dude, I wish I could fucking do that. If I could just have my dishes washed or like my tea like whatever, like it's shit like that. But when they fight, it's just red, green, red, green, shield.
What is this? Splatoon? Is this Splatoon?
like legit. The first 4 movies, it was all about doing your spell the right way, pronunciating it the right way. The Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Dude, they stopped doing that after like the 4th, 5th movie because they just go like. It's just kind of like
shit. Hell yeah, just fling that shit, fling it.
Yeah.
All right, but
so
I would say, as far as Harry Potter goes, they were knocking it out of the park. You got people dressing at it. You got people starting their own little guild stuff of it. You got the
houses.
How many flavors of the jelly beans are still out there today?
Oh my god!
So much beer, the chocolate frogs, like
boozles. You got going to the train station. Was it 3/4 or whatever? People pretending to jump through the wall and all that crap.
Oh, your mic gain I think is a little too high.
Oh shoot! My bad. But yeah, so you got all that stuff you got to consider. That's
true.
I do
the cultural impact of Harry Potter is 10 times bigger than Pirates. I will 100% agree with that. But for me, like franchise movies, I'll pop on any of these.
I can understand Pirates of the Caribbean because Pirates of the Caribbean, like every installment of that series slapped. Knocked it out the ballpark. It really did. Like Harry Potter, like you mentioned, like it has its moments. And majority of the series was really good. But then after a while, it's like, all right, it's the same thing over and over. They have to throw in a villain. You know, they have to make him have this deep backstory, so they can add a little bit of like a curve to the arc, whatever. Yeah, it's crazy stuff. So I can completely understand Pirates of the Caribbean really being a contender.
Yeah, because even the Blackbeard one was freaking sick, and they were being hunted by the Spanish. Like that whole dude, like the Spanish Inquisition was dangerous in that movie. So,
I can imagine.
But
reading them history books is crazy.
Hey man, listen, they was on business. I ain't mad at them. So, but I'm gonna have to give the Pirates. So
that's fair.
We all good here?
No, I think. I know I was rocking hard. I was rocking hard on Pirates, but I honestly think we might have to give it to Harry Potter. I am more of a Pirates fan. But I'm thinking about it. I think it has to go to Harry.
Well, it's 2-1. Pirates it is.
I can understand.
All right, X-Men versus Shrek.
Correct.
Shrek. Yeah, just Shrek. Shrek is life.
No.
Oh boy.
No. Boy. All right, Lord of the Rings versus Matrix.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Yeah. It hurts.
So
I'll be honest, I do like the Matrix more, but franchise was franchise. I think Lord of the Rings would have to take it because a lot of people didn't like the second and third ones. So wait, would you just choose Rocky over Men in Black?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with that. Pirates.
Blade Runner versus Pirates.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Hey, all right, this is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna sit back
man.
and watch.
Hold on. I gotta think, man. Like, I honestly have to think. This is. Man.
I think if you're looking at quality films,
Lord of the Rings got it.
Lord of the Rings have it. But when you're talking about like the culture and
I don't know, man. They both have a chokehold on culture, bro.
they do.
They
definitely do. It's so hard. I would
even the worst Shrek movies have meme. Like the amount of times I've seen memes from Shrek Forever After with Rumpelstiltskin, I still see it to this day, and it's hilarious when I see it. But like Lord of the Rings also like has such a huge like, you can't go wrong with either, honestly, bro, because they're both impactful as a mother.
It's looking like Lord of the Rings, yeah.
KP said Lord of the Rings as well.
Oh really?
Alexis said do the roar.
No.
I do the roar.
For how bad that movie was, I do say
do the roar.
Oh my gosh.
They're gonna have to pick.
Hold on.
KP already put on his vote.
So KP said Rocky. I think Alexis is saying Shrek.
No, he said Lord of the Rings.
Or
Alexis
dang,
said,
sorry, yeah.
He said.
Oh my gosh.
I would say Lord of the Rings.
I'm saying Lord of the Rings too.
I'll say Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bummer.
I understand Shrek, but it's like that was tough.
Rocky.
Okay.
Oh, that hurt me.
I think Lord of the Rings got it.
Lord of the Rings over Rocky?
I would say Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
Hold on.
Hey, please take your time. Take your time.
This is what it's for, bro. Because this is gonna be the runner-up for the next time.
Oh my gosh. Rocky gave
Let's see if we're gonna play that, then because if we're gonna play theme songs, but like, come on, dude, you have the assault on Minas Tirith and the Helm's Deep. Like, those themes are hard.
It's not about how many times you get knocked down.
Yeah, it's about how many times you get hit and keep moving forward.
Oh my god. I love that speech, man. Versus the speech Aragorn gives.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will come to you now at the turn of the tide.
Man,
simply walk into Mordor.
I already submitted my vote on this one.
Yep.
It's up to y'all.
I mean, my vote's I'm Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I want to say Rocky, but we can go Lord of the Rings. I want to say Rocky though.
All right, that's our champion for the left side. So now we're gonna go with the Jack Ryan versus
Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the Mission Impossible franchise. I love that shit. I used to have a box set of it somewhere.
Mad Max?
Oh,
Mad Max or 007?
Yeah. The outfit and the shotgun was a giveaway for me, but 007.
007.
Definitely.
Really? Over Fury Road?
Yeah, shaken, not stirred.
That's fair.
Oh,
all right.
Indiana Jones versus Jurassic Park.
Oh, you dirty. You a dirty bitch. Oh,
I know.
God.
I know.
No.
Two Spielbergs, baby. Two different Spielbergs. Figure it out, pussy.
I know where this is going. Oh, you dirty. I see it on the list. Oh, you're dirty. You're dirty. Oh, you are so dirty. I see what's happening here. He has two Spielbergs, and then eventually we're going to have two Harrison Fords. Oh, you're dirty. You are dirty, dirty, dirty. Ah. Oh, God. Okay. I'm going Indiana Jones because those movies have everything. Jurassic Park, the first one's really good. Second one's good-ish.
Third one's
kind of
yeah. And then Jurassic World, the first one was good. The second one was the third one was buns. So it's like literally the same thing. I didn't even watch Rebirth. I skipped that.
Rebirth was alright. I liked it. But man,
I can definitely rewatch Indiana Jones way more than I do Jurassic Park.
Yes. The
Yeah, I think
fact
Indiana
that-
Jones is
Like
definitely.
Raiders of the
Indiana
Lost Ark
Jones.
and the Crusader are my two favorite. Temple of Doom
Yeah.
is great, but like the Last Crusader and the Ark is one of my favorites.
When old boy has that weapon, he's doing all the tricks, and he pulls out the gun and just
And the
pops his
pistol
ass.
just
That's
so
like
good.
classic. And if it wasn't for Indiana Jones, we might not have Chip and Dale, or at least he wouldn't
Or
have
Uncharted.
the classic element.
Oh yeah, that is
or
true.
Tomb
Yeah.
Raider, or like
Yep.
they so many things have been created off of there. I mean, yeah, Jurassic Park has
Right.
stuff created off of it too, with the whole dinosaur trend and all that. But still, like
Indiana
I'm-
Jones.
Indiana
Yeah.
Jones. Now,
Ooh. Oh,
I'm gonna
I like,
go
I
Toy
like
Story.
Alien.
I love Alien, but there's a lot more fumbles than good.
Mm.
I think because Alien 1 and 2 are phenomenal. Romulus
Yeah.
was good, but then you have to have Resurrection and the third and that bogus ass show that came out. I hate Alien Earth. It
Alexis,
sucks.
that's hilarious.
What kind of matchup is this?
I agree. Toy Story should have ended at 3, and if they wanted
Yeah.
to do 4,
Yeah, I see 4
it should have
and
been-
there's 5 apparently. No,
5
Yes,
is coming
there
out.
is.
Yeah.
yeah, 5 is coming out. I'm like, I thought this was gonna end. Like,
yeah. They should have
'Cause Toy Story 4 was
did
fun.
new toys. They could have done new toys. They could have did a whole new storyline. Whatever.
Well,
I don't
so
like it.
The fourth one should have been the technology one,
Yes.
the new one that's coming out. They should have played the like, oh well, yeah, kids aren't buying as much toys, but instead they go with this like stupid like, I hated the
they're
fourth one. I don't
gonna do
remember.
that for part 5. It's gonna be
I know,
some sort of
yeah.
toy. It's gonna have ChatGPT inside, and it's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be like
leapfrog.
intelligent.
It's a leapfrog. Yeah. So
I'm-
yeah, it's
A
like the
leapfrog
teaser.
ChatGPT.
The teaser came out, and like the little girl gets like a little tablet or whatever.
I'm leaning
So
towards
it's-
Toy Story though because
Toy
of
Story.
1 through 3.
1 through 3. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. Like I said, I love Alien 1 and 2, but whew, man. All right, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
All
Over
right.
Oceans, yeah.
I do love this Ocean series though. I know that seemed like a
Alright.
quick vote, but it was one-sided.
Yeah.
Terminator versus Hannibal. Terminator.
Terminator.
I would be back. Like that's
I'll be back.
yeah.
Now, Mission Impossible over James Bond. Yeah, that's right. Suffer, bitch.
So,
Let me think. Let me think. Okay. So, oh
Nah,
man,
KP, yeah, Alien World is absurd. I agree. It's so absurd.
Mission Impossible with the mask that's like someone's face, and you never really know who somebody is,
Every
and
time.
the
bro.
fact that they're not scared to kill somebody off at any time, even always makes me lean a little bit more towards Mission Impossible. Like when
Not to mention, Tom Cruise is a madman with the
Yes.
bullshit he be pulling
with
off.
the stunts, yeah, it is crazy what he puts
Dude.
himself through.
the monologue with Philip Seymour Hoffman when they
Was a
captured
gr- the
Ethan
third one was a
Hawke.
great one,
Man.
dude.
And then they had the sunken face thing.
Yep.
Henry Cavill's little reloading his arms to
His
knock
arm
your
reload
ass
thing?
out. And now that's going into different things too. Like man,
Dude, that made it into pop culture.
Dispatch, yeah.
Yeah,
Dispatch did it. Dispatch
Shout
did
out
it.
to
Yep.
Dispatch, yeah.
Yep.
That being said, 007's in a lot of things as well, but they're always changing the actor, and
Yeah.
they usually
I mean,
kill off
it was
the
the
Bond
kid-
girl.
the kid- Well, it's not even that. Like they didn't meet. It was supposed to be like their own separate adventures every
Yeah.
time. So the problem with so I started actually rewatching a lot of the 007 movies, and I understand why the Daniel Craig ones aren't. They have a lot of discourse because they're a canonical adventure, and
Yes.
they kind of canonize every other 007, which kind of like makes it super funky because it's like, dude, these were like serialized movies. They were just like, oh, 007's and some bullshit again. But
Yep.
then when it's like, oh, it's canonized that everything happened, it's like, oh, well, that doesn't make any fucking sense. And then like the Daniel Craig ones were like following a story. It didn't work that well. Like the first, like Casino Royale and Skyfall were great. If you just watch those by
Fantastic.
themselves, they're great. But then when you had
Yep.
Quantum of Solace, and then you had Spectre, and then No Time to Die, you're like, oh, I'm not feeling these.
I
So-
did notice they do swap out the actors every time. There would be like a
Yeah, it's like
007
every-
movie. It was
Yeah.
it was giving Doctor Who, like, you know how there's always like a new
Yeah,
Doctor,
Doctor Who,
like,
yeah, yeah.
007 was kind of giving that same vibe just a little bit.
Well, they both started at the same time, didn't they? They were both from the 60s?
Yeah. Yep.
Hush.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I
really?
think Doctor
Okay.
Who might.
Yeah, the
be
first one was like
older.
67, right? Are you sure?
Hold on,
I could have
let's look.
sworn like because Sean Connery was the first, and he in like the first movie he was in was like 60.
Well, the first.
Seven?
Yeah, the first Doctor Who was 1963.
Oh, 63. Okay, well then, yeah.
1963, yeah.
And then 007 was 62. So yeah, a year
60
apart.
oh, so yeah, they're literally a year apart. Dang. But I'm gonna give it to Mission because they are like mine.
Yeah,
like
Mission.
even Mission Impossible 2, while very different from the other ones, it's a goofy 90s action movie.
Yeah.
Because I
With
mean, it's
his
John
little
Woo. What do you
motorcycle.
expect? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's John Woo. What do you expect?
With the birds
But
flying.
yeah, after oh yeah, they jump off the bike and they start shooting at each other. It's ridiculous.
and
But
a
after the
classic
third
theme
one,
song. Well, they both
Yep,
have classic
I mean-
theme songs actually. This
Yeah, they
mission
do.
will self-destruct
Dun,
in
dun,
5 seconds.
Yep. It's Mission if you choose to accept it. But yeah,
I-
after the third
I'm
one,
going
they hit a
Mission.
stride and they have not failed since.
Yeah.
Like Mission Impossible 3 brought it back, and like 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are freaking peak.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to go Mission Impossible with this one.
Yeah. It's not an easy road, but
It's
I'm
not
going
easy,
Mission.
though.
Mhm.
All right. Indiana Jones versus Toy Story.
Oof.
It gets so quiet when we have to
Actually,
it's
think
like-
about it.
It's that. I gotta think. It.
Yeesh.
You got a friend in me.
Du- 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 du-
You got a friend.
We are going to die.
There's a snake. I hate
There's a snake.
snakes.
Snakes.
I'm gonna go.
Kalima. Kalima.
Start the plane. What?
Start the
Start
plane.
the plane. What? Start the plane. Is a then Al's Chicken Mart. I can't believe I have to drive all the way to work. Across the street.
Oh, chick, 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 chick. Yeah, it's so good.
Man, we need to use your
Hey,
head.
Get a load of
Use
this.
my head. Oh,
I'll give you
man.
$50 for it. $50 ain't bad.
Yeah.
Hey, no one can take my wife's mouth except me.
Yeah.
Dude, Potato Head was funny.
Yeah.
Dude.
God.
Hold on,
I
hold on. Andy's coming. Red alert, another toy. Go on without me. No soldiers right behind.
A lot of heavy hitters hitting us in our childhood.
Yeah.
Brother. All right. Are we gonna have to flip again? Oh, actually, no, never mind.
Hold
KP
on.
said Toy Story. So I'm gonna have to go Indiana.
Oh man. Okay. Hold on. Man. Like this is hard to choose.
I'm getting a headache thinking because I'm like, damn, like I really love these franchises, and I'm like, shit, bro.
They both got hits. They both got misses. Like
Yeah, I know, right?
they both got good soundtrack.
Mm.
Oh my
Flip on
god.
it?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
I will say Toy Story.
Toy Story. Okay.
Toy Story.
you got?
I don't feel good saying it, but I'm gonna say Toy Story. And the deciding factor is that me and the boys can watch Indiana Jones, but me and the entire
the
family
boys
and the boys
kids,
can watch Toy Story. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
true.
That's
That's a good point.
All right. Yeah.
that's how I had to justify it to myself. Is that
Valid. Toy Story. It is. Terminator.
Star Wars?
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
it ain't easy. It ain't easy.
Even with all the bullshit they got going on, you gonna.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, Star
not
Wars
to say
is
that
great.
Terminator don't got no BS in it either, but like the first. Okay, well,
It's gonna be hard for me. It's gonna be hard for me to vote against Star Wars because it gave me lightsabers, and I don't know how many times as a kid I picked up a stick and pretended it was a lightsaber and had a pretend sword fight.
fair enough.
The whole Luke, I am your father, like that whole plot twist. Do it, do it.
do it. Yeah, do it.
I still do that to this day.
And the Clone Wars. I mean, the Clone Wars was peak.
Yeah. And Terminator, I still say I'll be back. I still do the thumbs up like when I'm dying. Like that's a classic for me. Like the lava.
Chill out. Dickwad. Yeah.
It's like they've turned it into like a meme now. But quick, what does your mom like or whatever? She just went blah blah blah. Lady blah blah blah. Your mother is dead. Hangs up the phone. Like it's
He's like, what is your dog's name? He's like, oh, Ralphie. Is Billy okay? Billy's fine. Your mother's dead.
So like,
Dude,
this isn't easy. But Star
Wars.
And then there's Knights of the Old Republic. I know we're supposed to just do the movies, but Knights of the Old Republic as well. Like there's so much Star Wars stuff for me. I have a lightsaber up here right now, actually.
I have to give it to Star Wars on this one. Yeah.
I'll say just simply, not to mention, it gave us probably one of the most iconic villains ever, Darth Vader.
Yeah. Luke Skywalker.
Star Wars. Yep. All right.
Oh wait. Okay.
Spider-Man.
Oh, the Dark Knight.
Yep.
Wait,
Spider-Man.
wait, that Dark Knight?
Yeah.
No. Over the entire series of Christopher Nolan Batman movies, right?
I was like, hold up.
Or
pause that for 1 moment.
is it the entire movie catalog of both Spider-Man and Batman? Because I'm still saying Spider-Man.
I think I say Spider-Man.
But hear me out. Hear me out. The main reason is because I think the Dark Knight trilogy was good because of the villains. There was a lot of things that made Batman / Bruce Wayne seem not as good as he's supposed to be, and a lot of people bypassed that because I was like, Morgan Freeman was making all his gadgets, and I was like, and Alfred was helping him perfect a lot of this stuff. And like when he was supposed to do detective work, we all mock it, but then people want to say he's good. But where is she? Where's the bombs? Where's Mama? Where's the cold Joker? Like
Rachel, where is she?
Like that was some detective work. Grabbing you and shaking you and saying, where is it? Like I could do that. Sure. Like, what's up? But yeah. I do enjoy the movies, but yeah, Spider-Man was kicking some ass.
Spider-Man.
But we'll go back.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Mission Impossible over Toy Story. My nostalgia aside, like
I'm a hypocrite. Because the reason I voted out Indiana Jones is the reason I'm about to vote for Mission Impossible.
Damn.
Like,
watch with the boys, but not the fam.
I will try and make the family watch Mission Impossible with me.
Yeah.
More
but I mean,
so
based
than I
off
would Indiana
quality
Jones.
wise, like Mission Impossible is a better franchise.
It got better and better, like a sweet wine. Like,
Dude, like because Toy Story 4 and 5 don't need to be made. Of these Mission Impossible movies are bangers.
So every Mission Impossible movie, in my opinion, could be done and over with how they concluded. But when they start the next movie, it makes sense in how they start the next movie. So Ethan was successful, stopped like the bomb or whatever in Mission Impossible 2. Somebody who knew about that gets a whole dossier on these agents and things and starts taking these people out. So he's not going to have as much help in the following movie. This like makes sense canonically. And I'm like, okay, it's going. So like Philip Seymour Hoffman having evidence on everybody and taking his ass out in the opening credit scene, like getting like not crazy today. And I was like, yo, like what? Like, okay. So like, yeah, it's Mission Impossible.
Yeah, and then the fourth one, he's suffering the consequences of the leaks.
Yes.
Because now it's
It's like, yeah, they stopped them, but like it ain't over. But then with the last one that just came out, Angela Bassett is the president of the US. She's been working with Ethan since I forget which movie she got elected.
Five.
And she's been working with him for so long, and that's why she's one of the few people that trusts him. And then I don't want to give a spoiler away, but there's another actor in it who's been working kind of with him in the shadows, and you don't really know if you could trust him or not trust him, because this is the movie. It's like, what's going to happen here? And it's building up to like a huge event, which funny enough, the villain is like AI plus something else. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, and they bring back somebody who you thought was in jail. They didn't die. So it was like, he knows what Ethan can do, and he becomes like the counter Ethan type of thing, but on a different level. And it's like, man, like, whoever writes for Mission Impossible does look.
The counter Ethan makes his own like shadow organization, which is in turn trying to take out his Mission Impossible. Like that's what I'm saying. Like all of it makes sense. So it's just because Ghost Protocol was the fallout of all the leaks because they were getting killed off. So they made their own secret organization, which was anti-gov. And then the fifth one again was because one of the head homies got a hold of something. He was like, dude, nah, they got us messed up because how are you going to leak our information? So it's like everything. So I think for me,
my gripe with Toy Story at the end of 3, they're all together. They're going to be Bonnie's toys, right? In Toy Story 4, Woody's like, fuck Bonnie, I'm going to do my own thing. And it's like, we had two movies before this where they fought tooth, nail, getting your arms sewed back together, screws and batteries to like stay together. And then Bo Peep came back and he like threw everybody away. I was like, what is this? This is crazy to me.
So dumb.
So you homie the way for
your day one
on the block.
Come on now.
Like,
right.
And like for him to just throw them all away was just God. And they broke up the group. So you got half the team going with the RV and then Woody saying with Bo Peep and the new people. And it felt wrong.
So that's why the fifth movie makes no sense because he's back at the house.
Yeah. I gotta see how he ends up back at the house. Like they gotta make this make sense.
I bet you it's a throwaway.
Maybe.
It's 100%.
Woody should have never left though. Woody and Buzz are the core to the entire group. For Woody to just up and leave is just
it's crazy.
I don't know. Yeah.
So
Mission Impossible
for me. Yep. Star Wars, Spider-Man.
The silence is
that was the longest silence I've ever had. Dang, I should have had a timer on for that one. That was impressive. That was good.
Star Wars is great, but I'm in New York, right? And
bias.
They be parties where everybody dresses up as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like so it's the Spider-Man definitely got that influence for sure. Like I'm gonna give Spider-Man the credit, but Star Wars, I don't know, man. That's I don't know.
it's
Spider-Man again. I don't know.
The Spider-Man franchise, all of them, versus the Star Wars franchise, all of them. Like, yeah. And I know earlier we said we were starting with the 2000s, and we kind of just said, we pivoted.
Yeah,
like again, I get it. Like Star Wars did have a little bit of their hit and misses, but people still love Star Wars. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't see the masses choosing Spider-Man over Star Wars. Yeah, I don't see, I can't envision that. I don't know. It could be me, but I just don't see it. I don't see it.
But they're both hella meme quality too.
Yeah.
They are.
I mean, like the amount of memes I've seen with Star Wars and Spike, especially Spider-Man, like the Raimi ones. Oh, dude, their memes be killing me. So same with same with Star Wars too. It's kind of like it's hard because they both have like that cultural freaking chokehold on everybody.
I was gonna say we got like the two best Halloween costumes that are still out there. I see plenty of Spider-Man, plenty of Vaders. Like, man,
or any just a random Jedi.
Yeah,
anyone could just be a Jedi or a Sith or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man.
Everybody wanted to have a lightsaber. Everybody wanted to have
web shooters, the web shooters
with the can with the webs. Everybody wanted to do that.
The silly string web shooters, bro. I got my ass whipped for those because I sprayed that shit everywhere. I was like, "Watch this, mom." She'd be like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "I'm sorry." Yeah,
man.
But yeah,
I will say I'm leaning towards Star Wars here.
Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm gonna wave the flag on that one.
I'm gonna say Star Wars as well. I'm gonna say Star Wars. Okay. This isn't easy.
Okay,
it's not easy.
Here we go. We got Men in. I love this. This is fun for me.
I don't like this, chat. I don't like this. Are we cooked?
Chat, are we cooked? Are we cooked?
Because the next one is whoever comes across Lord of the Rings. No.
Yep.
Oh God.
This. So it's gonna be the actual culture. If we go the way that we think this is gonna go, it's literally going to be the most discussed cultural. It's going like you said, you called it, bro.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be return? What we doing here, fellas? What we doing here? Because I'm leaning towards this one.
Star Wars. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Star Wars versus Lord of the Rings. We are back in this motherfucker. Let's go. Discourse, violence, hatred. Bring it forth. Come on.
Lord of the Rings.
Ooh.
Lord of the Rings.
Ooh. I mean,
say Lord of the Rings.
I'm gonna say Lord of the Rings.
Star Wars.
I'll give Star Wars all the flowers that it deserves and then some. You know, it has the cultural impact. The story is deep. There is so much
the merchandising
to the franchise. Yeah, merchandising. It's everywhere. You can't escape.
And I will say why Lord of the Rings has the runner up. An entire country formed their tourism towards their movies.
Yes.
New Zealand has an entire their airplanes. Their whole welcome to New Zealand is based off of Lord of the Rings. They have attractions that are filmed locations of Lord of the Rings. They even changed some of their money to Lord of the Rings with to have their stuff. So last I checked, they ain't no damn Star Wars country.
Right.
So I'm gonna say Lord of the Rings because it literally changed the tourism game of an entire country.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Lord of the
Rings is the win.
Voted the best franchise. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
All right, we cooked. We cooked.
Yeah. The chefs are done with the kitchen. The rag is over the kitchen faucet. Y'all already know. Y'all ain't cooking shit in this kitchen. And y'all gonna clean it.
Yep.
Oh man, that was tough.
Nothing to the cooking. Yeah, it was. That's tough. Why I think this was one of the better ones because I knew I was gonna really, really hit the strings on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you really did. I wasn't prepared for that one. This is not something I would expect to walk into.
That's why I never let people know what the tier lists or the brackets are.
Right.
Because if I would have been like, "Yo, we're doing best franchises," nah, y'all would have thought about it.
Right.
Nah. I need
No,
that
but
on
that's
the
good.
yeah.
That's good.
I need on the spot thinking. I see like Dre like freaking Payne was. He was like, boy, it was stressing. He was like, every franchise I love, I gotta pick one. I can't do it.
It's like try to choose one of your kids. You can only say one. I'm like,
Right, you can only say one.
it's impossible.
Oh, why would you do
Oh
this?
man,
Was really in the Mission Impossible 3 interrogation. Tell me where it is, or I shoot. It's like, hold on, let's talk about this.
Yeah. Shoot.
Oh man,
Man.
what was it in Guardians 3? He was like, "Move and the thing gets it. Don't be rash." Oh man, this was a good one. This was a good one.
This was a really great night, and y'all, and again, thank y'all for having me here. This was a fantastic
Oh dude,
night.
man, listen.
Oh yeah,
We're always
glad
down.
you agree.
Always
Yeah.
down.
Y'all were awesome. This is like, as a disclosure, this is like my first time like being in a podcast and everything,
really? Oh,
and this was
okay.
a fantastic experience from like start to finish. Like y'all been awesome, you know.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Out of applause on that.
Because we thank you. Like we try to keep the news light and fun and just something that everybody can contribute. And then of course like the whole like the tier list and the brackets, like that was, I think, is a very important because it gives, obviously, as you just saw, it gives people a chance to really be like, nah, man, I'm really brings out what people love to talk about. That's all we do.
That's a fact.
We're here. Any point of entertainment we try to hit. The one we don't really do is music because I'm not a big music guy like that. So I'm gonna just sit back and just. But like movies, anime, TV shows, all that goober activity shit, that's my bread and butter. So like just watching like everybody just kind of just sit in silence trying to pick which franchise is better is peak for me.
Yeah,
Because guess what? I'm gonna rewatch all them shits later.
I noticed y'all also, like you said, you were light on the news. Like I realized I was gonna get real comfortable because I do a lot of content that talks about like internet trends, viral stories that you may come across, and I always have to like produce videos breaking it down for those that are like uninitiated. Like, hey, I keep hearing about this situation. Yo, Progeny, break it down for me. So it's like the moment I saw that on like your episodes, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get real comfortable here. Like,
oh yeah,
yes, sir.
we try to keep it also like very casual for people who don't know. That's why I also share the screen with. I share the screen with the information so they can read up on it, or I do like a little quick recap. Like, EA, as we all know, EA is doing some bullshit, but here is even bigger bullshit. So it's kind of it's stuff like that. So like we definitely try and for you to say that we're doing good is good. It's good. It makes us feel good.
Yep.
Yeah.
All sentimental. Fuck you. Shut up.
Because I know some of y'all have to get ready to go, get back to the family and everything.
Back to the family.
Let everybody know where they can find you, what you got going on, when you stream, when your next stream is, what games you're playing, and everything else in between.
Not a problem. Thank you so much for the handoff. What's going on, y'all? It is Progeny out here at The Broken and the Bold, episode 14. I am a New York-based content creator and community manager for just about a decade by now. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch TV, and I also do commentaries on viral internet stories and trends on YouTube as well. I'm actually going to be streaming like in the next like couple minutes on my own channel, but I stream between Thursdays and Sundays, and I do a little bit of YouTube on like Mondays and Wednesdays, basically. So yeah, feel free to jump on in.
Awesome.
Y'all can see my socials on my Twitch. Y'all already know. Again, thank you so much for the shout out, y'all. I did see that in the chat. And come on by. Go out to a seat. Let's talk. Yeah, there's a lot to talk about.
All right, everybody, that does it for episode 14. If things go according to plan, episode 15 should be a banger. You might be getting called back up immediately. We got something big brewing. You guys want to make sure you do not miss this next episode. And I know we do every other Saturday, but because of how big this one is going to be, we might have a delay because this is Trust me, y'all.
Yeah.
You
So
don't want to miss this
It's
one.
a big one. If we can match up everybody's schedule somehow.
Be sure to tune in. Follow this podcast. Follow this channel. Tune into that because that sounds fire already.
And
Alright.
you said you're live right now, or about to be live.
I'm about to be live like in the next couple of moments. I'm gonna take a
Okay.
quick like 5-10, and I'm gonna just jump in and play like some
Okay.
Dead by Daylight.
I was gonna say I'm about to
Hey, okay,
guide the
okay.
raid over, but in that case, everybody have a good night. We might see you later. I'm in the middle of a winter storm, so it all depends on how bad it is right now. The boys got to work I have an electric shovel. This is me becoming old dad now, where
There
I don't
you
have
go.
to shovel
There you go.
no more. But I also have a snowblower, so we getting advanced out here, y'all. But there's like at
Nice.
least there was I think 6 inches of snow I already shoveled earlier, but it's still
6?
snowing heavy.
Jeepers.
Yeah, it's
Yo, 6
crazy
inches of
today.
snow is crazy. Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
crazy. I don't want to hear no one say it is
Yeah.
small. Anyway,
But everybody, have a good night.
All right.
We out of here.
peace.
All right. Have a good night. Take care.
All
Care.
right, Prodigy, take care. Peace,
All
y'all.
right. Take care, y'all. Peace.
Yep. All right. Let's find ourselves a raid target. Yep, hold on, y'all. We're gonna raid out.
Here comes the boy.
Oh, I just wanted to say thank you personally.
Oh yeah. No problem at all.
I just
I'm
had to
glad
say
you
that
agreed.
personally because I didn't really get a chance to, and I was like, I didn't want to be texting that to you. So again, like y'all are doing amazing things. I see what y'all are doing on Spotify. I see what y'all doing out here, and I just want to say, like, I fully support it. Like, this is some.
I
dope stuff. So
appreciate
again,
that.
Keep doing what you're doing. Y'all have been awesome from start to finish.
Oh yeah, thank you. That's what I was saying. Yeah, we try and make it seem like we're just hanging out. Like keep it light, keep it cool. Like you know.
I think you kind of got the vibe from me when I was like, oh, like, do I need to make an introduction? Like, do I have to give you a little something so you know a little something about me? Because I know I'm like a guest, a little bit of a stranger, if you will. So.
No, we try and make it seem like when you're at a family reunion and it's been a little bit.
I like that. I like that.
Because you didn't feel no pressure or nothing, right?
No, I didn't feel any pressure. Like, again, like I took the time to like look at your past like episodes and see the vibe. And then that's when I was like, okay, I see what I'm getting myself into. All right, this is light. Like you mentioned, this is pretty light stuff. It's very casual. So I was like, okay, well, we could definitely do this. This will be a fun stream. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just had to say that. I'm gonna let you go. You tend to your stuff. You do what you gotta do. I'm gonna stream for a little bit, and then it's like I got work tomorrow. The usual shit.
Yep. All right. I might be lurking in your stream. It's good having you, man.
All right. It's good having